What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're not doing any fishing, but we're gonna be at SeaWorld today, and we are going to try to capture some fish footage for you guys. Yeah, my wife, she doesn't feel comfortable with me recording the family, so it's just gonna be pretty much me in the videos today. So in our first attraction, it is the cleaner fish. And these are what the cleaner fishes look like. Let's see if we can capture some underwater footage there. There's a big one right there. Your feet in there, they're supposed to like clean it and eat off the fungus or you know, whatever you got growing on your feet. But yeah, I don't think they allow me to stick my feet in there. I see everybody else sticking their hands in there. This guy's got dirty hands, so look at all the fishes gathering to eat. Jesus, look at, I stick my hand in there, they won't eat.
No cucumber hand.
I stick my hand in. Oh wait, they're eating too. So it was time for me to see how attracted these fishes are to my hand and fingers, and apparently they are very attracted to it. As you know, fishes are attracted to fishy smells. So they're very attracted to my fingers and hand, but I'm not going to talk about where my hand and fingers have been for the last 12 hours. Alright, so I'm here with Kelly and our second attraction, and she was saying that this is an epaulet shark tank. So let's look for where they're at. Are those them right there?
You can film them over there. There's a lot of them over there as well.
So what was that about you saying about the spots?
So these are epaulet sharks. They have these big round spots on them to actually fake out their predators. So if a predator was trying to eat it, they would see the big black spots and be like scared, like, oh, a big spot would mean a bigger body. So then it would deter the predators from eating them.
So is it okay if I put my camera in the water?
No, of course.
What do they eat?
So they eat some like small fishes as well. So this is just one species of sharks that we have here. And you can kind of tell because they're only about like this big, but the adults can go up to 3 feet. And we have the adults in this side over here, and we have 3 different species in this one. So we have an epaulet, we have the brown banded, and the white spotted as well on this side.
I'm gonna check out this side too. Thank you. You too. Oh.
The boys? Wow. They're looking boys.
So these are the brown banded bamboo sharks. Brown banded bamboo sharks. Are these salt water or fresh water?
It's salt water.
Salt water.
For a guy that does saltwater fishing, to ask a question of whether are these saltwater or freshwater, that wasn't very bright.
Oh, these are the horse. Wait, what kind of fishes are these?
Horseshoes, crab. No, it's wrong. It's just swimming in there.
That's a pretty one right there.
Yeah. I know. That one looks the prettiest.
Looks like Dory.
It looks like Dory's mommy. Or daddy. They got one.
fishes are biting today. Look at all these anglers. Fish on, fish off. So one of our next attraction at SeaWorld is the Orca Encounter. So we're one of the first ones in line, and we got pretty decent seats. We're like right up in the front. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on the 7th row. Alright, so I'm gonna continue the video as soon as the show starts. Alright, the show has begun.
The world has one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Delaney, and I'm so honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. Learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this Orca Encounter will help all of you gain a greater appreciation for these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder, and Akaika is going to help me show all of you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is perfectly designed to allow them to get a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It may appear that their eyes are in this white patch, however, that's a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located right in front of that white patch, camouflage from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale is called the dorsal fin, which helps stabilize them as they swim and helps regulate body temperature. This fin has no bone or muscle structure inside of it, which is why you may see it curved. The flippers located on either side of the orca's body are called pectoral flippers, and are mainly used for steering and stopping. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony dishes inside them, just like the human hand. The lobes found on either side of the orca's tail are called flukes. The tail fluke is a killer whale's engine, propelling them close to 30 miles per hour. That's as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up in the water.
Direct hit.
Not size.
Casey!
Because they live and work as a
Got
group,
wet too.
orcas
Here it
need to
comes, here it
communicate
comes.
with sounds and body language.
Here comes another one.
Orcas use place,
Here it comes.
location, or navigation.
Took him by
Whistles
surprise.
to socialize in the pod.
He got shocked, jumped out of his seat.
And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as part of their communication. They use pectoral slaps to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a peck slap to get her calf's attention. But if they really want to be heard, they preach. Spy hopping is how themselves, coordinate, and get a better view of their surroundings while hunting. Another form of communication that killer whales use in the wild, and of course, right here at SeaWorld.
Oh no, it's coming.
Hide! Dolphin so mama. Dolphin so
Killer
mama.
whales are excellent communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the top of the ocean food chain.
That's why I said hide.
Uh-oh.
To rear their young, protect their fawn, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
But you can't really imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. And luckily, Lewis has volunteered to come on down and feel the power of these waves made by the killer whales, and of course that 55 degrees salt water. So can we give a big old round of applause for encouragement? All right, go ahead and take a seat right there. Are you guys ready to see Lewis get wet? There you are. Lewis, are you ready to get wet? Yeah, are you excited? Oh yeah. Well, it looks like an orchid is making her way around. So Lewis, where are you from? There you go. Yeah? That's Leo. And here comes the wave. Surprise! How'd that feel, Lewis? That felt good? Good job. You did great. Give him another round of applause, everybody. You did fantastic. Thank you so much for your participation and bravery.
You want to get that wet? You want to get that wet?
Killer whales are found all around the world, so it's no wonder they eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen here is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So how does an orca, orchid size, get about that size in the wild? Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach the young to hunt and to practice the skills as they grow. You can find killer whales interacting with each other and showing off their playful side in the wild, and of course, right here. Porpoising is when an orca swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. You can find them doing this when catching a ride in a wakeful boat or when surfing in a wave.
Isn't that cool?
Killer whales like to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks whenever they can. Watch as Kalia demonstrates this here, just like killer whales in British Columbia. You can find killer whales imitating each other all the time. They're constantly mimicking and, of course, learning from one another. Playful behavior has a purpose. In the wild, a tail whip is used to stun fish. But today, these orcas just might be stunning all of you. Every day, which allows us to share trust relationships, healthcare, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being. They will roll over and offer their tail flutes, which allows us to obtain a blood sample from the veins running through them. Therefore, we can monitor their overall health. They will even slide onto a scale so we can weigh them, just like Orchid is doing on the screen here. That way we can ensure that younger whales are growing properly and adults are maintaining a healthy weight. And we can even take a breath sample from their blowhole because of the trust relationships that we've built together, day after day, right here at SeaWorld. And now I'd like to take the time to introduce you to a very special whale. We have Kalia making her way over here, and whenever she comes up, can you give her a big round of applause? Here she is. Kalia is 18 years old and is the matriarch of her pod. She is one of 8 killer whales here at SeaWorld San Diego. And she has inspired millions around the world, and hopefully you all here today as well, to help protect and conserve these beautiful animals and of course the ocean they live in. We challenge our whales every day to learn new things, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, of course play, help keep these whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutrition and reproductive status. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
Thank you so much for joining us today at Orca Encounter. We hope you all get a greater appreciation for these incredible animals. Please enjoy the rest of your time right here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello everybody and welcome to Dolphin Adventures. We are home to 13 bottlenose dolphins, ranging in age from just 3 years old all the way up to 44 years young. We love to care for these animals and celebrate each and every day with them. Now I have one question for all of you. Are you ready to meet some dolphins? I think we can get a little bit louder than that. I said, are you ready to meet some dolphins? That's more like it. Well, they are ready to meet you. First up, she is one of the smartest dolphins here at the amphitheater, coming out to give you all a big wave hello. Make sure you wave back because she can't see you. Say hello to Captain. Next up, she is one of the largest dolphins, giving you her best impression of a great white shark. Give it up for Corona! And finally, she is one of the highest energy dolphins who loves to be the center of attention, showing you just how she puts a spin on things. Look to the center of the pool for Sarasota! And we can't forget about our dedicated team of trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Please say hello to our
Anytime you guys hear this music, it is because they're playing copyrighted music in the back. So I have to dub it with non-copyrighted music.
Very, very nice. Well, I grew up about 2 hours north of here. My family brought me to SeaWorld all of the time. And I sat at the stadium and watched many of these sand animals bond and interact with their trainers and show off that beautiful relationship that you have the opportunity to witness right now. That was the relationship that the animals and the trainers were sharing with one another that inspired me to want to work here at SeaWorld. Now I've worked with dolphins for 5 years, but I've also worked with whales, seals, sea lions, otters, even walruses. And one thing that every single one of these animals have in common with one another is that they have their own unique personalities, their own stories, and they are all so special in their own way. Every day we're able to bond and get to know them because getting to know them is what makes all of them so fun. One of the dolphins out here, her name is Captain, and she loves to combine and put behaviors together. Another dolphin that you guys are going to see in a moment, his name is Jack, and he's just 3 years old. As trainers, we're able to utilize our relationships with all of these animals to train those different high-flying behaviors, but also get to know them, what they love, what they don't love, because our job is to make their lives so exciting. Now, another dolphin you guys will have the opportunity to meet, her name is Melanie, and she is our largest dolphin, coming in at almost 700 pounds. Now, to put that into perspective, our smallest dolphin here is about 300 pounds. Now, all of these animals serve as ambassadors to the friends out in the wild, which is why I'm going to bring up my friend Timothy to come and meet my friend Captain. All right, come on up here for me, and you are going to say hello to one of my friends. What I want you to do, take 2 minutes, just like this. Put him up, and you're going to give Captain a big wave hello. Go for it, big wave. Awesome job. She's so excited to meet you. What I want you to do, give her some nice back rubs right here. What do you think she feels like? Like a dolphin? Yes, very, very nice. Go ahead and pull your hands back for me. All right, pull your hands back for me. All right, one game that Captain loves to play is peekaboo. So cover your eyes. Everyone cover their eyes. And on the count of 3, we're gonna say boo. You ready? 1, 2, 3, boo! Oh my goodness, try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, boo! One more time because it's so fun. 1, 2, 3, boo! Oh my goodness, Captain, did they get you? I guess you're just not that scared. All right, we're gonna try something else with this amazing dolphin. What I want you to do, you're gonna take this fish and you're gonna toss it to her just like that. You ready? All right, take that, toss it right to her. Very nice. All right, smell your hands for me. Smell your hands. Pretty fishy, huh? Go ahead and swipe them on your shirt. There you go. Look great, smell great for the rest of the day, my friend. All right, come on down here for me because you have done such a great job. What I want you to do, no, all the way down, perfect, very nice. Everyone cheer on our brave volunteer. Captain is going to wait right behind you. Have fun, Timothy. Timothy, I had no idea that Captain was going to do that. Everyone, let's give it up for Captain and her new friend, Timothy. Back to you, Hunter.
Thanks, Kayla. Ladies and gentlemen, you just had a chance to meet some of our bottlenose dolphins, but we have another animal who lives in our dolphin home. They are our short-fin pilot whales. Pilot whales are found throughout our global oceans and are close relatives of both orcas and dolphins. Both of our pilot whales have a very unique story of how they ended up here at SeaWorld San Diego. Ava and Piper were both a part of a mass stranding event that occurred in 2012 in Florida. They were brought to FAU's Harbor Bridge Institute for rehabilitation, and then 2 days later, they were moved to SeaWorld of Orlando, where they received around-the-clock care by vet staff and rescue teams, with the intent to release them back into the wild. These whales were estimated to be just 3 to 6 months old and weighed under 300 pounds, which for context is smaller than our smallest dolphin here at the amphitheater. Now, due to their young age, Ava and Piper were deemed unreleasable by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission. And in 2019, they came here where they found their forever home. Ava and Piper are now 10 years old, but they are still relatively naive and have a lot of room to learn and grow. As trainers, it is our primary goal to maintain the health of the individual. And with that comes an emphasis on training innovative and world-class husbandry. This means that we focus on the aspects of training that are key in ensuring our whales are happy and healthy. We ask our whales to present us with different body parts for inspection, like their flukes or tail, so we are able to draw blood for tests. We also ask Ava and Piper to slide out on the scale so we can monitor these young animals' growth patterns. Now, husbandry behaviors can be very vital, but show behaviors can be very rewarding and challenge our whales to problem solve. You may see our trainers out here using tools like a whistle or a target pull. Now, whistles means yes or good job, and target pulls help with location in the pool, increasing speed, and shaping behaviors. Well, Ava and Piper have a zest for life, and one of the best ways we build relationships with our pilot whales is with a little bit of playtime. So please enjoy this very special playtime with our pilot whales, Ava and Piper. of that, hunting and foraging for fish and other squid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you don't go anywhere because the show is not over yet. Next up, we will be bringing out our entire pod of bottlenose dolphins to show you amazing behaviors you have not seen. Well, we are truly lucky to care for such beautiful animals who have such a zest for life. Many of the animals you have seen around the park today are just a drop in the ocean of animals that SeaWorld has rescued over the last 57 years. SeaWorld has rescued over 40,000 animals company-wide and over 500 animals in the year 2022 alone here at SeaWorld San Diego. Now, we couldn't do this without your help and support, so thanks to you for being here today. Now, as our entire pod of dolphins make their way out, we hope they inspire you to make a difference. Not only for us, but for future generations to come. By recycling and reducing your use of single-use plastics, you can make a huge difference in how much trash is entering our oceans. By taking what you learned here today, educating others, and being curious about the ocean and its inhabitants, the change can start with you. Just by being here today, it shows your love for the animals. We hope you all will join us in our commitment to care for the land, seas, skies, and all of its amazing animals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a very special treat because we do have one of our amazing dolphins out here. Her name is Melanie, and she is the matriarch of the pod. We also have Miss Veronica, who's one of the youngest dolphins, as well as Corona, who is 22, and she is more of a relationship-based animal, which means that she works best with those whom she trusts. Now, these three dolphins have each very unique personalities so important to get to know each and every one of them, to be able to work with them in the best way possible. As trainers, it is our most important job to foster a strong connection of mutual trust with our animals, to figure out what they like and dislike, to be able to work with them every single day. Now, what you all do not get the chance to see are those quiet moments behind the scenes where we're relating with our animals, we're getting to know them. We are spending that quality time to make sure that we are the best that we can be for them every single day here at Dolphin Adventures. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the gang is all here, and that means it's time for some more fun. So let's live it up, because the world is ours.
Alright, the next show is the Lion and Otter Spotlight. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
What are you doing out here?
I was cleaning and singing.
Yeah, I see a lot of singing going on, not much cleaning. Have you seen our new intern?
No, not yet. No, I haven't seen anyone.
Okay, Well, I'm gonna need you to get cleaning the stage. We do have a tour here starting soon, and then I also need you to keep an eye out for a new intern.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and take those headphones so that you don't continue to keep getting distracted.
But the Easter bunny got it for me. Don't lose them.
We will not lose them.
Okay.
Get to cleaning this.
They're expensive.
I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. No way did you see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbye. No.
Where's my soul, sisters? Let me hear your flow, sisters. Hey, sister, flow, sister, soul, sister, flow, sister.
friends to the show today. Why are you wearing one cleaning glove?
I have a hangnail. I wanted to get infected.
All right. Have you seen our new intern?
Not yet, but I can go in the back and look for them.
That would be great, Viv. Okay. Thank you so much for your help. A round of applause for Viv, everybody. All right. And now, are you guys ready for the tour? Great. Then the tour starts now. You guys are joining us today because we've created a tour that highlights some of the amazing conservation efforts of the animals in our care. So I think it's time to meet some animals. What do you guys say? Great! Well, then to kick things off, I'd like to introduce you to one of the male California sea lions that calls this preserve home. Everybody welcome Seymour! Okay, now Seymour and his friends can be found all along the western coast of North America. They can weigh anywhere from a couple hundred pounds and live well into their 20s. Now Seymour here is 11 years old and weighs a very impressive 400 pounds. Okay. Now Seymour, I know we've been looking for our new intern. Have you seen her yet?
Oh, that's me. Hi, I'm Neutron, reporting for my first day.
Well, hi Neutron, my name is Dr. Zalofis, and this here is Seymour.
Hi there, Seymour. And Dr. what?
Zalofis.
Oh, okay, got it. It's a loaf of bread. Not a present.
All right, you know what, Seymour? We'll give her a trial a little later. Why don't you go ahead and head to the back and get things started for the tour. Neutron, we have a very important job for you today.
Okay.
You're in charge of today's agenda.
Awesome, I can,
Woo! Oh. Neutron, be careful with that. That is the only copy of the agenda that I made. So keeping that agenda safe is going to be your only job today.
Okay.
Do not let anything happen to that agenda.
Okay, not a problem, Dr. Zaboomafoo.
Okay. It's Zalofis.
Oh, got it. All right. Well, let's look at this agenda. And wow, there's so much cool stuff on here. And you know what? I'm so excited that they entrusted me with the only copy of the agenda. So this
Hey, Neutron, can we get your help back here?
Oh, okay. I guess I better get back there. I'm gonna put this somewhere safe, and my back pocket should be great. Dr. Zimbabwe. All right, well, let's take a look at this agenda. And wait, where did the agenda go? Did I already drop it? Is it out here? On my first day. Oh, look at that otter! So cute and cuddly. And wait, he took the only copy of the agenda. No! Neutron, to worry. Everything's great.
All right, well then why don't you go ahead and tell me what's up first on the tour?
First up, otters?
Otters. Neutron, I thought otters were later.
No, it's 100% otter time. Right, everybody?
All right, well if you say so, let's talk about some otters then. Opie is an Asian small Cloud River otter. They can be found in South and Southeast Asia. They can be found in freshwater systems such as rivers, lakes, streams, mangroves, and even rice paddies. Now, in their natural environment, they'll eat things like crustaceans, insects, bugs, even frogs. But here at the center, Opie's diet consists of things like shrimp and capelin, which is a smelt type of fish. Now they have partially webbed feet that help them to swim through the water and also to grasp and carry small objects.
Yeah, like the agenda.
What was that, Neutron?
Oh, nothing. Doing great.
All right. Well, everybody give a round of applause to Opie and her trainer, Baby. Now, Asian small clawed otters are listed as a vulnerable species, which is why we're doing our part to make sure that they thrive and survive.
So y'all, otter do our best to protect them, right? Yeah!
All right, John, why don't you go ahead and tell me what's up next on the tour?
Sea lions.
Sea lion sounds right. Tell me, how much do you know about sea lions?
Almost everything. I've been studying.
Perfect. Well, since you've been studying, I think it's time for some sea lion trivia.
Awesome.
Why don't you go ahead and take over this portion of the tour?
Okay.
Everything you're going to need to know is on that agenda that I gave you early, and I'll send out Clyde to help you.
Okay, not a problem, Dr. Zac Efron or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you guys know I don't have the agenda. That otter took it. Oh, okay. I did take a peek at it, so I think I can remember some of the points. Hey, Clyde! Guess what, buddy? I lost the agenda! Okay, I know! Oh, but you know what? Between you and I think we can get through sea lion trivia, because I'm pretty sure you're a sea lion, so we should get through this. All right, so I do know that sea lions can reach 9 feet in length. They are packed full of muscle that allows them to chase their prey, but also to evade predators. Some of those predators are killer whales, and what was the other one, Clyde? Oh yeah, sharks! Way to go, Clyde! That was a very nice shark impression! Okay. Now, let's see, I think there's another one. What was he? Oh yes! Sea lions have toenails on those rear flippers, and they use them to scratch those hard to reach places. Nice one, Clyde. Now, sea lions have their own personalities, or hold on, their own dislikes, and did you have something you wanted to share? Okay, what is it? Okay, that's a good one. You all got that, right? No! Clyde is just reminding us that sea lions get their name from their very famous roar! Okay, very nice, Clyde! Guess what, buddy? We did it! We did it! Sea lion trivia! Woohoo! Very nice, buddy! Hit her there. Nice. Now, you know, all that talking, wow, that made me so thirsty. But look, there's a drink station over here, so I'm gonna grab us a drink. How about you go to the back and find us some nice snacks, my friend. All right. Oops, I may have forgotten money. Oh, look, free money. That's the best kind. Portion of the tour. What is this doing out here? Did you guys see where this came from? Who did this? The otter did it? Oh, you know what? I'll recycle
recycle it for you. Which actually brings me to a really great point. Things like recycling, creating compost bins, or even cleaning up your local parks and beaches are great ways to help the environment. Oops, sorry, hi Neutron. How are things going?
Good. I think trivia went really well, right?
Right, well, did you cover everything on the agenda?
Definitely.
Including eating habits of the sea lion?
Oh, I may have missed that one.
Okay, well, we can talk about that now. Here at the Conservation Center, we study the eating habits of the animals in our care, and this information in turn helps us to sustain wild populations. And Neutron, since trivia went so great, I think it's a great opportunity for you to continue on.
Awesome. Well, we offer a variety of fish to our animals. We have capelin, herring, sardines, mackerel, and even squid. Hey there, Clyde. Are you here to help me out? Now, I hear we have a very special volunteer with us today. Is that you? Perfect. Come on over here. What's your name? London. Nice to meet you. Do you want to meet Clyde? All right. So we're going to come all the way down here. And I'm going to ask Clyde right up here on this platform. Very nice. You can come on over this way. All right, so what you are going to do is you are going to reach out your hand just like this and shake his flipper. All right? Go ahead. Okay, that was very nice. Now, do you want to do some fun things with Clyde? Does that sound fun? All right, so what you're going to do is you are going to jump up and down like a bunny rabbit. Go ahead. Right now. Yep, jump up and down like a bunny rabbit. You. Yep. Okay, very nice. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna spin in a circle right where you are. Go ahead. That's it. One more time. He just wants to watch you do it. That's nice. All right, how about you wiggle your hips back and forth? He likes to watch that too. All right. Not a problem. Do you want to feed Clyde? Yeah? Okay, so Dr. Pepper over there has a fish for you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that fish and you're gonna toss it right in the water. Go ahead, big toss. Nice, how about another one? One more nice juicy squid, yep. Toss it in. Awesome, all right, do you wanna take a picture with Clyde? Awesome, let's come on over here, where's Mom? Right there, awesome. So what you are gonna do, I'm gonna have his little head right here. You're gonna stand right next to him. I like that pose. All right, on the count of 3, say sardines. 1, 2, 3, sardines. Have a nice round of applause to our very great volunteer. Great job, Neutron, Clyde, and our lovely volunteer. Now, Neutron, did you know the fish that we feed our animals keeps them healthy and also helps them stay nice and strong? Which actually brings us to the next portion of our tour. We're gonna study, I know, the seagull, right? We're gonna study the strength, agility, and athleticism of the California sea lion. And hey, Neutron, since you guys are already out here, how about you guys go first? So we're actually more like visual learners, you know? So how about you and Seymour go first and show us how it's done? We're gonna go in the back and stretch. All right, sounds good. Seymour, if you want to head on out here, first things first, we're going to show you those incredible pectoral muscles that help them to do some pretty incredible things on land. And then we're going to show you that agility. Hi, buddy. Let's see it. Okay. Now let's get some fuel for the road. Takes a second, guys. All right, now sea lions are incredibly fast swimmers, reaching speeds of up to 13 miles an hour. Way to go, Seymour! Everybody give it up for Seymour! Now, Neutron, if you guys saw that, we think that Clyde can try to top that. That is not going to be a problem. All right, Clyde, I saw everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to start all the way down there. Okay, Clyde, you do not have a broken flipper. Oh my goodness. All right, we are going to show off just how strong we really are. All right, buddy, get all the way up there. Very nice. We're gonna show off our very famous jump. Oh, Clyde. What's going on, buddy? Okay. Oh, what did he say? Well, Dr. Seuss, he said, I don't know, he's a sea lion. Okay, Clyde, don't worry about it. We know that you are the strongest. So we will come all the way down here just like Seymour and show off our famous swim. And it's all applicable to lightning. Hang on a second, what do you call that? That we call freestyle. Give it up for Clyde.
All right, Neutron, enough moving around. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what's up next on the agenda I gave you earlier?
Oh, the agenda. So, listen, I have a little confession to make. The agenda is gone.
Gone?
One more time.
The otter stole the agenda? Yes! I'm gonna put out an all points bulletin for OP Otter. An APBOPO. Just find me, Otter.
Attention, attention, everyone in the Marine Conservation Center. All hands and flippers on deck. Be on the lookout for OP Otter. He has stolen the tour itinerary and must be located immediately.
Okay, Clyde, remember when you were just a pup and you mimicked everything your mom did? We need to get back to basics and find that otter. Follow my each and every single, move. Let's go. If you guys see that otter or the agenda, please let us know. Shout it out, point it out. I really need it. It's my first day and I can't believe I've already lost the most important thing. Forgot to roll up my lab coat sleeve. Yeah, one second. Ah! The agenda! Woohoo! You did it, Neutron! You found the only copy of the agenda! We did it, Dr. Zolophus.
Hey, you finally got my name right.
Well, of course. Zolophus is the genus name for a California sea lion. I googled it, so you me.
Nice job, Neutron. Well, now that you have the agenda, why don't you go ahead and tell me what's up next on the tour?
Okay, so we talked about otters, talked about sea lions, talked about conserving the planet, and only one thing left, playtime!
Let's give us all together.
ready to get on the Skyline ride. So for the Skyline ride, you gotta have an annual pass. If not, you have to pay an extra $6 per person. We'll see you on the ride. All right, here we go. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be dropping my GoPro. Some kayakers down there. Boaters. It's kind of windy. It's about high 50 degrees, 60 degrees here in San Diego today. Current time's around 4 p.m., 4:30-ish. What is it?
Say hi.
That looks like a Fish and Game speedboat. Thank you. Scary going up, kind of high. Another kayaker, boaters. City of San Diego. Sky rises.
There was 11 fights in the same battle.
So one of these days, I'm going to be launching my kayak from La Jolla, and I'll be going for Yellowtail. One of these days, and it might be this summer, but I'd have to launch from the surf. hopefully we'll catch something. That fast roller coaster right there, that's called the Manta ride. It takes off pretty quick. Every time we go through these holes, scares the crap out of me. Jetty. Not sure if there's lobsters around here. Looks like a lot of kelp. But we're almost done with the ride. The ride and the view. Yeah. We'll see you on the next attraction. Alright guys, so I'm running low on battery and I'm going to try to capture the shark encounter with whatever battery I have left. But if I do run out of battery, of course I'm going to have to end the video. And so if you like the video so far, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.
So these sandtiger sharks get ensnared in our nets that keep us safe to swim along the Atlantic Ocean. Sharks are used for their fins. They will leave their fins to be cut off, as well as the meat that they provide. There has been overfishing on some of the sharks, so they are near threatened. Many places have started shooting farms. Those farms will enable us to have meat in a sustainable way.
We're gonna be going down into that tunnel and the aquarium will be right above us.
And the upper part is very long and slender. That enables their speed when they are swimming. I'm not saying speed up.
Looks like a little miniature hammerhead shark. Big pufferfish. It looks to be a hammerhead, but I'm not quite sure if that's a hammerhead or not. Here we are. Gonna go through the tunnel. Above is the aquarium. Kind of similar to the one at the Monterey Bay, but I think the Monterey Bay is a little bit bigger, if I can remember. I've been there. Oh, that's a big. I think that's a grouper.
It's a fish.
Looks like a black tip. Yeah, it is a black tip.
It's like gray.
Black tip.
No, looking at its eyes. Gray has the same eyes.
That's a black tip.
Look, it literally looks like it looks just like
I don't know why the sharks aren't picking on this guy. That's a big grouper right there.
No, they have prehistoric. What's prehistoric? Actually, the sharks are most of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go.
Look at
Lots of black tips. Oh, look at this guy's teeth. Look at the teeth on that guy.
Look, it's a goblin shark. Are you bigger? Should I be?
The choppers on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That might be a thresher. The tail.
I got a lot of teeth sharks.
Sure what that one is.
Watch your step. Be prepared. Cool.
Australian leopard shark.
The shark encounter. Alright, the next station we're at is the manta ray, or the eagle bat ray, stingray area. So they do allow you to pet them, and they are absolutely safe because they have removed the stingers. So if you guys noticed, there's no stingers on the tail. This one's pretty big, about 30 pounds.
This one right here. This one right here.
A little bit bigger, 35, 40 pounds. Little stinger on the back. We definitely want to make this safe for the kids to pet. You can see the gills. You can see the gills right there. That's at least a 50 pounder, 60 pounder right there. No tail. That looks to be a shovel nose. Or I don't know if it's called a guitar fish or not, but it's one of the shark family.
And please be aware that the floor as well as the edge of the pool could be wet and slippery, so please watch your step. As a reminder, our last show of the day.
Yeah, so I have had my fair share of catching these bat eagle rays in my fishing career. And my biggest one is probably around 60 to 70 pounds that I ever caught.
Orca Encounter at 6 o'clock. They should open the gates right now. But if you decide to stay here with me in our bed race, you are welcome. Then you get between 3 and 6 feet wide. That race can live up to 23 years at least, and they can weigh up to 200 pounds. Females tend to live longer and be bigger than males. They can be found all the way up in Oregon, down the coast to Baja California. So they are also locals here in
This one's
San
big.
Diego.
That's Skyline.
They are also called bottom feeders. Their diet consists of all kinds of different fish, shrimp, crabs, squid, worms, anything they can find right above the seafloor or even buried in the sand. Their mouth is on the bottom side of their face. It is more towards the center. It is not right at the front. So that we can see right behind me, there's a little bottle where you'll be able to see the mouth. If you look very closely, you will notice that their eyes are on top of their mouth, so they cannot actually see what they are about to eat. They just soak it in like a little map.
Alright, so we're down in the basement, and there's another aquarium down here. I'm not sure what that fish is, but it looks kind of similar to an ocean whitefish. Sculpin, California sculpin. Venomous dorsal fin. That might be a rockfish.
A rotting fish?
More rockfish. I believe those are rockfish, but I'm not 100% sure what they are. Kelp. Some kelp. Some more fish down there. That looks to be a sturgeon. Let me see if I can get a better shot of the sturgeon. Eagle bat ray. Oh, what? That's another eagle bat ray underneath the rocks. This is a sturgeon. Yeah, this sturgeon is a little bit shy. Some stingrays that we've all have caught before. Yeah, that is a sturgeon. That sturgeon seems to be about 4 to 5 feet long. Again, California sculpin, venomous dorsal fin. Shovel nose, guitar fish in the back. And I'm not sure what that fish is. That one looks sick. That one looks sad and sick. And the coloration, is that a sand bass? God, if that's a sand bass, that's a giant sand bass. Alright, well that ends the SeaWorld tour. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.